Did you not do cardio this morning?
I played basketball. Let's let it ride.
Let's do it.
Dude. Okay. I have my third guest of the year. How's that feel? Last but not least, right?
You got that right.
I guess I should introduce you first. I have. What do you want to go by today?
I go by many names.
Mini names?
Oh, no, not many names.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
I go by many names. What's up, many names? No, that's not my name.
Or small names.
What we gonna bring size into this?
Mini.
No.
You're talking about mini, like mini.
Oh, you're talking about like Minnie Mouse. I'm talking about mini, like MANY.
That's what we call a double entendre, Ron.
Yep.
That's
An onomatopoeia.
Spell that.
Sassafras.
Dude, you know where I just got back from? San Francisco.
I don't get it.
No, I just got back from San Francisco.
Oh. What'd you do over?
I heard they shit in the streets, so shit went down in the streets.
I've done probably worse things in the streets.
Or sidewalks.
Well, it started in the sidewalk, but it ended in some guy's front yard.
So how'd you and the guy meet?
Long time ago. It was a girl, by the way. And I hope my wife don't watch this.
No, she won't. She transitioned. Not your wife.
BJ?
She's now JD.
JB.
JB.
Wilcox.
Oh, that crooked-eyed mother.
Yeah. Hey, what are you doing? I'm over here, coach.
You ready to try to tell Crick what to do? He's like, Crick's
Yeah.
like, fuck off, dude.
Yeah. Dude, you remember that one coach we had our junior year?
So like I was saying, we're about to get this episode started, but before we do, we got to get the intro started. Let's see if this works. Does it work? Oh, it worked. I just hope everybody out there is living the good
Living
life.
your best life.
Yeah. Kiss your wife. Good night. Thank you, DJ Khaled. Turn it off.
Oh, yeah.
DJ Khaled, turn it off. Thank you.
Way to go, Khalid.
Oh, man, he really got it. He got it going. So, how are you this morning?
Dude, living the mother-loving dream.
I'm sorry I made you wait on me over here.
That's fine. I'm used to waiting.
Yeah. You wasn't you a waiter at Cracker Barrel?
No, Arby's.
They have waiters at Arby's.
Well, they waited on me to get in to go wash the dishes and take out the trash, so I didn't get to make no food.
You out there smoking cigs by the fucking dumpster.
Yeah. Yep.
There's like, somebody get Shorty out here.
Wow.
Didn't you go by Shorty?
No, I went by Short Stack.
Where are you going with your arm? I don't like.
Well,
don't ball a fist. Do not come in my studio. You see my studio, right?
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. It looked like the Queer Eye for the Straight Guys came in here and
Well, season 1, episode 7.
yeah. I thought I recognized this room.
Did you see my hands?
Yep.
That glory hole?
Yep.
What? What?
I thought you were gonna
My whole goal is to,
superstar.
I think I can get you 5. I bet I can get you to bust out laughing 5 times during this episode.
You think so?
For sure. Dude, I had a joke on the way here, like I was saying earlier, how I forget things, and I just remembered what I was
So I
saying.
want to let you know, every time you screw up on a joke, I'm just going to go like this.
Okay, we're going to add up, and then what do I have to do at the end? Push-ups?
No, man, I ain't doing that. It's Veterans Day. Shout out to all the veterans, by the way.
Is it Veterans Day?
Yes, it
I
is.
thought oh, yeah, you're right. I got the notification, so that's the only time I believe it is on.
So you could do, this could be a Veterans Day podcast.
Oh, wait, what I was going to say is...
1, damn it.
That's 2.
No, the first one don't count.
What do you mean?
You made the bet after.
After what? Another after?
Oh, my God.
NAFTA?
That's the worst trade deal.
What I was going to say to you, see, I knew you were wearing a cowboy hat,
Yeah.
and I was going to say to you, you ready?
Yeah.
This is going to be one of the 5
Okay.
that's going to make you laugh. Not all white people are racist, but all racists are white people.
Is that really what you wasted my time on?
Dick Clark said it in 1977.
Dick Clark.
Yeah.
You talking about Superman?
That's Kent Clark, you dumbass.
That's Clark Kent, you stupid ass.
Sorry. I was thinking about Man Super.
It's freaking John Elton that plays the piano, too.
Can you not huff and puff in my mic like that?
Dude, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sick. Like, I got this crud.
You're going to give my mic bronchitis?
It'd be probably the best thing this show has ever happened.
Bronchitis?
Yep. You're getting.
What are you trying to say?
You're getting,
Now Cole came in here and insulted my 5 subscriber fan base, and yes, one of them.
Whoa. By the way, shout out all 47 viewers we had this last video. I seen it.
Oh yeah, I think I'm pretty.
47.
I think I'm like 27 of them.
Don't matter. Shout out to all of them.
Hey, thank you guys. If you're watching this, I'll put Steve's Instagram underneath. And what else you want to plug anything else before?
It's actually, I'll plug it myself. It's actually Stephen Gordon 25 with a PH.
I call him PH AT.
Yep. Oh, damn it.
That's 3.
You don't count the first one.
Well, okay,
You made the bet
wait, so
after.
you trying to say that I don't count the first girl I ever banged in my life?
Would you?
You're right. The first one doesn't count.
Yeah, it doesn't. Especially for me.
I did abs today. I ate a salad.
Do you eat?
No.
I didn't eat. I was like, I thought Victor was going to go to eat after
Do
this.
not come. I'm tired of you coming in here. Are you crying?
Yeah. I'm hungry, bro. What? You're tired of me coming here and doing what?
Talking. I knew you would walk in here, and he's like, I'm going to wear my cowboy hat, some camo. How was hunting, by the way, this morning?
Yeah, I didn't wake up.
Did your boner wake up before you did? Again?
It usually happens 6 out of the 7 days a week, so yeah, probably.
Dude, I was hitting on this girl yesterday, and I said, girl, I work out every day of the week, 6 days a week. And she's like, there's 7
days. Yeah, well, I work out 625. What? You work out at 625? No, 6 days, 25 hours a day. What?
Excuse me, bitch.
Are you,
You don't. What? What was you going to say?
I was going to say a mook. Because we don't say the R word.
You think he'll watch this?
If he knows what's good for him, he would.
You know, you might be listening to this on audio. So I'm on Spotify, Apple, still waiting. I'm on Anchor. Anchor is the best app ever.
I never heard of that.
That's the one that got me on everything that I'm on. So shout out Anchor. Shout out Anchor. Where are you going?
I didn't want to cough in the...
You know what they're going to call you? If you play basketball, they call you LeBron-kitis.
Dude, I was going to say that earlier.
you
Yeah, I
what?
swear to God I was.
No, you what?
I swear.
There's no way. All right, I got some topics.
Well, if you had it, they would call you LeBron Nice Tits.
I don't get it.
It was... Never mind. Cut that out of the video.
We're not cut. This is raw dogging, like you and Cindy Lou Who. She's grown up now. That's 4.
Damn.
We're
We're not even 15 minutes in this video. I'm already cracked up 4 times.
I also forgot to tell you that I've been dating a 10.
A 10?
No, like a 10. You know?
She's a 10. I give it a 10.
Yeah. Don't you believe me?
I believe you.
Okay.
I believe you.
Okay. Good.
You never lied to me before, so why would you start now?
Yeah. Why would I start now? Never. He's a good guy. A girl. She's a good girl. Steve, really?
Steve, really?
Oh, you're supposed to say really. That was your part.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, I mean, would you rather be a Bigfoot believer your entire life or wear a dress for a full year?
Dude, I'm already a Bigfoot believer. I would say wear a dress the rest of over a year of my life. Wait. What kind of dress? Does it like count over to a
I was
kilt?
going to say 7th grade counts because you wore a dress for a year.
That was a kilt.
Yeah, well, I killed this podcast. So.
Oh, yeah. I like to play on words there.
Would you rather be a rapper or a country singer? Or now you could be a country rapper.
You just best of both worlds.
Yeah.
There you
it's
go.
like being half black and half white. I wear playlist. Dude, I wish I would have got somebody funny on.
Wow. Okay, speaking of rap, the 3 best lyrical rappers are in
Lil Wayne.
our generation,
Lil Wayne.
like of our lifetime.
Lil Wayne.
Okay,
Eminem's got to be in there.
dude.
3. Who would be my third?
I
You're
s-
talking about our generation,
I
so
said-
we're not technically in the generation of Tupac and all
No,
that.
no,
right?
no.
Yeah, okay.
I said Drake,
Okay, yeah. No, I forgot about Drake.
but my wife and Mason said J. Cole.
Ooh, that's a if. Can we go top 5?
Yeah, who gonna put 5?
Stoney.
Oh, dude, Stoney. Yep.
Dude, Stoney,
definitely
dude,
number 5.
Stoney. You think if he'll come on my podcast?
Yeah,
I don't think he will.
I don't know. I don't know what he does now. He don't work at a Denny's no more.
He doesn't?
No, I haven't seen him.
You think they're hiring?
I'll ask Alan. Old Gallon head.
Who's Alan?
Gallon.
Speaking of Alan, I was talking to this guy named Alan Wrench the other day.
Alan who?
Wrench?
Damn it.
Easy.
That's 5. Son of a
So
bug.
that is at least 17 push-ups by the end of the day.
Damn.
Oh, man, this is easy.
Joke's on you.
Why?
I can do 42 in 2 minutes.
Speaking of 42.
What?
You play any softball lately?
Nah, dude, I haven't played softball in a while.
Only softballs I got.
Or the
Between
ones, yeah. Only softballs I play with are in the bathroom.
I'm gonna have a tally above every time that I make you laugh, and that I'm winning by far, at least.
What?
Dude, I am Kentucky. Sorry. I am Kentucky of podcasting. Football. Basketball.
Mediocre at best. How do you lose to Tennessee?
You know, well, I'll tell you what, man. You go down by the river.
Oh my gosh, dude! I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a Kentucky fan at all.
Why are you? You're not.
I know it, but I pull for them during football season because they just need to get better.
Yeah, well, I don't even want to talk about it. I want to put our power behind your return. Don't file without us. Okay. I have another scenario.
Only reason I didn't laugh because I really didn't hear you.
I couldn't get it out because I read it and I said put out.
God dang!
Put our power behind your return. If that sentence was in a football game,
Is it Corinthians 4:12?
It's audit assistance.
Oh,
Do not lean over in
Sorry.
my podcast studio. While you're here, okay, I think I can outdo you right now.
okay.
You think you could spit a verse right now?
No,
Rap.
I've never been good at rapping.
I got one for you.
Go ahead.
You ready?
Yep.
Where you going?
No, I wrote something up the other day.
Dude, give me. Speaking of which, go to YouTube real quick and put a hip hop beat on. I got it. All right, go do it. Or do you mean do it?
I got it.
Y'all about to feel it. I'm about to. What do they say? What do kids say? I'm the shit, and y'all are about to smell it.
That's it.
That's 7.
No, that didn't count as laughing.
Is it bad? Bad if I lied to a girl and said I was 6'4"?
No, I mean, no. Are you ever going to see
I
her?
mean, it evens out though. Really?
Dude, here you go. Here's some J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar.
I need. Is it instrumental?
Yeah.
Put it. Yeah,
That's not it. That's the ad.
Okay. Yeah, check it. Okay. Hold on. I've never heard this before in my life. Is this instrumental?
Yeah.
I'm not really feeling it.
I like the jazzy
Yeah,
tune.
I'm not feeling it. Dude, I just put my pajamas on, walked out my back door, there's a beach.
Bro, this is some late night smooth talking music going on.
Oh, yeah. Hey, girl, what are you doing? I just got done listening to Usher in the vehicle. Oh. Check it, don't wreck it. About to steal second. Got your girl over here naked. Late text it. I forgot what it is. That's all I got. That's my verse. That's 16 bars, right?
Yeah.
What? Go
Kit
ahead.
Kats. Dude, that wasn't 16 bars.
That was.
What's technically a bar though? I don't know music.
I don't either.
I am musically illiterate.
I thought you was gonna say challenges that we all know.
Yeah, well, that too. But I can sing really
Well,
good in
it's
the
been
shower.
fun. Let's gotta get up.
Oh my god,
This is too easy.
so disrespectful around here.
Did you eat? What's something that makes you laugh when you eat it? Like spaghetti? Anything stringy, like string cheese, shoestrings.
Shooting string. Dude, nothing makes me. Because look at me. When I eat, I'm on a mission.
Don't. Why'd you look at your belly?
Exactly.
They can't see it, can you?
It's camouflage.
Don't look at it. That thing's so big, the autofocus is leading them that way.
Ouch. Ouch.
I'm joking.
Ouch, man. You know how to shoot a man while he's down.
Yeah, well,
Kick dirt in his face.
that's funny you say that. Speaking of,
Bro, this thing.
oh my God, he done pop lock and drop my mic.
There we go.
Why do you have it bent up like that?
I don't know what I'm doing over here. This is my first time, okay?
Yeah.
You should see my first time when I shot a gun.
So speaking of shooting guns,
Yeah.
let's talk about this altercation with an old man that you had.
Let me just set the scene for you, okay? So me and my wife went to watch her little brother play football, who's really good. And it's like 20-something degrees out. We're like, well, let's go get something hot to eat and drink or whatever, so we can try to warm up. We're sitting there in line. There's a woman in front of us, and there's a woman behind the counter just going crazy. Like she's doing a
Like
lot of
pulling all
stuff.
the
Yeah,
orders.
yeah, doing everything at once. And there's a guy behind us diagonally in another line that's 40 people long. It's really not that long, but it's
Yeah,
packed
I
over
got
there.
you saying.
And he leans up. He goes, "Hey, man, are y'all getting ready to order?" And I said, "Yeah." After this woman right here in front of us gets done, and she gets done with all her stuff, he goes, "Oh, okay." I said, "Yeah, no problem." She moves, and then me and my wife start to step up, and this cocksucker just like moves in front of us. I said, "What the fuck?"
Was he talking or anything? Did you not see him already? Like,
Yeah, like when he said something to me, because he's like, "Hey, are y'all getting ready to order?"
Okay,
Yeah, and I
right.
was like, "Okay." And I said, "No." I said, "Yes, sir." I was polite.
well, how do you say? How do you say? Are y'all in line? Or was he like, y'all in line?
I know he was cool. Like he was cool. Like, "Hey, are you guys?" I'm like, "Yes, sir." Yeah, I was
And he
polite.
thought he'd be behind you after that.
Yeah. So I was cool. Yeah, I was fine. Like, okay, cool, whatever. Me and my wife go take a step forward, and this cocksucker just jumps in front of us. And I look and I said, "What the fuck are you doing?" He turns around and goes, "Well, y'all ain't ordering." I said, "Motherfucker, we was going up to order when you cut in front of us." "Well, no, man, I got to get my food and stuff. If the game's getting ready to start." I'm like,
Like
it's
everybody
the
else.
first round of the playoffs, bro. Your kid probably sits the bench. You're a cocksucker. I'm like, I was
You were
cussing.
saying this?
No, I didn't say that,
Okay.
son was, but I said, this is fucking bull. Like, I was cussing. This is fucking bullshit. You're a fucking idiot. Oh, yeah. We go, I got, like, dude, you're a fucking idiot. And my wife got in between us, and he got his order or whatever. And, me being a smart ass that I am, he walked off. And I said, well, I hope the game's good, man. I hope the game goes good for you. He goes, yeah, me too. And I said, well, I hope you choke on that fucking burger too, asshole. Dude, I'm telling you, like, it was.
I could only
Pissed
imagine
me
how
off.
how mad you got before that.
Well, the funny thing is, my brother always says, I got one fight left in me, and I'm waiting for somebody to cut me in line in Burger King. And some asshole cut me in line at concession stand, and I got so fucking pissed.
Did you tell Quentin that?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I wish I was there for that.
Dude, it was.
That reminds me of when we were almost in a road rage altercation.
When was this?
When you was training me at Amazon.
Oh, my gosh. You gave me the best advice, though.
Hey, so kids, life
the best
advice.
Hey, you should have a moment. Life advice. 1-on-1. Let me tell you something. If you ever go get in a fight or going to get in a fight, empty your pockets. Because nothing's more embarrassing than getting beat up and robbed.
Yeah, you eliminate two outcomes because
Yeah.
you have your belongings in a safe area,
Yeah.
and you don't have to worry about being robbed. Because there's nothing worse. I think it's because I've always had a problem with getting drunk and losing shit, and then the next day I'm like, where the fuck did my debit card? Where's my wallet? And then I was like, you know what? I should start putting stuff in safe areas to take care of my future self. It's like you remember.
Dude, but I'll tell you, you are the best person to think ahead. I've never seen somebody to bring a whole bag full of tacos and stuff to a party. Like, hey man, can I have? No, they're for me for later when I get really drunk. Like, damn, I wish I'd have thought of that. Or bring a bunch of little Rally's burgers. Like, hey man, can I get one? Nah, they're for me later when I get really drunk. Like, damn, I wish I'd have thought of that. Because it's always me that's like scrounging around. Like, dude, what's something to eat? Oh, there's saltine crackers back there. And I look over my left and Tyler's drunk. Just eating.
Dude,
I'm like,
speaking of Taco Bell and giving people food or stealing food, my favorite story is when you stole that girl's burrito or whatever.
what are you talking about? No, I stole Jesse's quesadilla. Yeah. I stole his quesadilla. Yeah. That was wild back in the day.
You can hear him downstairs.
Hey, where's my quesadilla? And I'm up there like, oh.
So the next guest will be Stanley.
Stanley. Dude, I am caught in a fucking windstorm over here.
A lie. Dude, you know what's crazy about Steve is he played right behind me in baseball.
Gosh, dang it. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we got so many stories.
You
about
know what's
that.
funny is I was 6 foot and he was 7 foot.
6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot. What? Ain't that how it goes?
Dude, I just realized. Did you see those Little Johns? Jimmy John's is selling Little Johns.
Bro, yeah, I seen a commercial on
And
it
Little
the other
John
day.
is selling
Yeah, it's like Little John. Little John. I'm like, what the hell? Dude, what are we eating after this?
We can go anywhere you want, man.
Well,
I'm buying.
I can't go to Mr. B's. I done got an order from the main.
Oh, like don't go without me.
Yeah,
Okay, we can go to Applebee's or Denny's.
Hooters.
There ain't a Hooters here.
Okay, I forgot. I thought we was in Evansville.
There's another place Jace was telling me about that's down the road that we
What
looked
is it?
up. It's something, I don't know. I'll look it up when we leave.
All right.
We're talking about food because neither of us ate today. Steve went hunting, killed a big buck today.
Yeah, then I woke up. hey, yeah, yes.
Oh, man. You got to stop writing your jokes before you come in here.
You know, it is what it is.
I can't wait till we go to Spokane, Washington.
Bro, we need to go somewhere, though.
I'm freaking down.
Dude, could you imagine all of us in one place together, though? Like the furthest place we ever been, and we've never had all of us together.
Yeah.
It's always been like,
I don't like taking
Fraction.
these places, though, because you're getting altercations in lines.
man, you know what? It'd been easier if he'd have just cut in front of me. I'd be like, well, okay, maybe he's really hungry.
Did you notice him by his Nickelback lyrics on his shirt?
Here's the bad thing: he was wearing like full coveralls.
Dude, and that reminds me of when I was at the gas station.
And thong flip flops. You didn't let me finish.
What?
Yeah, that's how I knew he was
I
a
wouldn't
doucher.
fight that guy.
It's what?
I wouldn't fight that guy.
You would or wouldn't?
Wouldn't.
What?
I feel like he'd stab you with like a dirty knife, not a clean one. And he would leave you there. Speaking of stabbing, did you hear about the guy who died at Popeyes? He got stabbed for a
What?
chicken sandwich
Bro,
in
people,
line.
People are dude, I'm telling you, you got to watch your back in these lines.
Yeah.
When it comes to food, hey, people go crazy.
And also, a life advice.
Life advice 101 part 2.
Do not talk bad to cashier or people who handle your food.
Oh, that's facts. That is facts.
I'm tired of seeing viral videos of people going off on cashiers because they're just like, they're obviously the employees are filming them,
Mm-hmm.
but not filming them mess with the food, which is brilliant.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I know it's called fast food, but when you go to your job, are you not slow sometimes? You know what I'm saying?
You're not like, fuck this place.
Yeah, like, oh my gosh, like this is just a terrible day. This is the way I see it. Why be an ass to somebody who's trying to make a living that's just probably having a bad day?
And also, that employee is below everything that you're mad about that place about. Like, if you're mad at Popeyes because they ran out of Popeyes chicken sandwiches.
You know what? Hey, I'm going to go down the road and I'm going to go to KFC or
First of all,
Churches.
I'm going to Chick-fil-A first.
Dude, you probably won't agree with me. I'm going to Cane's first.
Ooh. You know, it made me sick one time when I went there.
Yeah.
Didn't go for 3 years. Owensboro just got one.
Yeah.
Dude, I
Yeah.
went there and I was like, yeah, this. You know, I think I'm brought back to that. Speaking of Cane's though,
Yep. You want vanilla or chocolate?
Wow, I really wish Gander Mountain never closed because I need to search for some type of idea.
Bro, we went to Paducah. You know, that's where you play. You know, this whole altercation, or whatever. And I was like, oh, they got a Gander Mountain. It's pretty nice down there.
Well,
I look it up. I'm like, Gander Mountain. It's like, Westlake, Tennessee. I'm like, what the fuck? What is that even at? I'm like, no, Paducah, Gander Mountain. And it's like, Gander Mountain, Paducah, closed. Dumbass. I'm like, what? What?
Dude, that reminds me of the time my dad took all of us to Ponderosa. My dad was talking all day. He's like, guys, when y'all get home, we're going to Ponderosa for dinner. We was like,
But
yeah.
Ponderosa was the shit.
There's
man.
a Ponderosa in Princeton.
Oh, Princeton,
yeah,
Indiana.
yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I was like,
That was
Princeton, Kentucky?
But we were going to Ponderosa, hit the corner, you know, like Green River Road. It used to be somewhere over there. I don't really remember, but I know we hit the corner driving down, and Dad's like, he sees a building on fire. He's like off in the distance. He's like, I know that's not Ponderosa. I know that's not Ponderosa. And we get down there.
Yeah, Greg from SoundCloud just dropped his hot mic right there in the back, and it started.
Somebody get a manager. He dropped his mixtape. Mixtape? Really?
Are you England? Are you England?
Yeah. You know, I'm an England soccer fan.
Oh my gosh! But dude,
You don't
did
see
you
his
know?
pants, but he doesn't have pants on. He has absolute chaps on.
But did you know that Madison of Ponderosa had breakfast, a breakfast buffet?
That seems familiar, but
Dude, that was always our go-to. Like after every opening morning of hunting,
that does.
we'd
sound
go eat there and
good.
do.
Ponderosa sponsored this podcast.
Bring it back to Madisonville. Kick
Wait.
Wings out. Wings is not that. The good best thing about Wings, etc. Is what I'm saying here, is the big ass tower,
That thing's
the
pretty
big
dope. Yeah.
beer tower.
Speaking of beer tower, give us your best ad. I really like how you do like your ad voice. You know how we used to mess around doing that when we used to listen to like Pat McAfee and all that.
Oh, you're talking about my best promotion?
Yeah.
Like, oh, dude, I was thinking about that because you know how we supposed to plug in Lodge's business?
Yeah.
I was like, what do we plug? What do we plug first?
I don't
Do
think we
beer?
should-
Do beer?
Yeah, do a beer that nobody drinks, but like what's that blue beer? It's like
Blue Moon?
no, the other one that's like really cheap.
Pabst?
No, cheaper than that. It's like blue with the, like
Bud Ice.
yeah, go with Bud Ice.
Oh gosh.
Okay, so hold on. You want to do a promotion or like try to sell it to somebody? What do you want to do?
I can sell it to you right now.
Let's do it.
You like drinking beer?
I do.
Do you like cheap beer? Like not cheap beer. Do you like not spending a lot of money?
Oh yeah.
Well, I can sell you a 6-pack of 16-ounce beers for $4. Or better yet, I can sell you 24 16-ounce beers for $18.
I'm no mathematician, but that sounds like a deal.
Dude, it is a deal. It will give you the best hangover you've ever had, the
Best
best tasting
hangover.
beer, and guess what? It's biodegradable. That's not true. That's not true. the biodegradable part, because I can't tell you how many beer cans Bud Ice I've seen. Like
Just
just about like places like I've been like going to work when I worked in Hopkinsville. I was like, dude, there's like 4 Bud Ices leading up to here.
Why can't we have cross promotion? You know, have an agreement. What else is another good business term that you would use in that situation? Contract.
Trade deal.
All right, birds. Listen, Blue Jays, parakeets. Anybody that does bird shit.
My favorite, the turkey.
My favorite is the buzzard.
Bro, how can you not like turkey?
I'm just kidding. I do. My favorite bird is probably Birdman.
I respect that. I don't know who Birdman. I get it. I was like, Birdman, what superhero is that? But dude, I'm an idiot. Oh,
But
God.
they should get all right. So people are gonna pollute no matter what.
Yeah.
This guy drinks beer driving down the road, throws a beer can out the window. Not you. We're saying you're Ron.
Yeah,
You're
yeah, Ron.
Ron, how are you?
Doing all right there, sir.
I see how you drive your truck and you throw the beer can out.
Well, you
the
know, I'm
window.
shifting gears and slapping queers out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm over.
That is
little-
offensive. Offensive.
I said slapping deers.
Okay. That's also Peter. Lock him up.
Who's Peter? Anyways,
Ron, how are you?
I'm doing all right.
So don't interrupt me again, Ron.
Roger.
You're saying things.
Mhm.
You're saying things.
Okay.
Things are being said. Okay, so I saw you on the way here to your interview
Mm.
because This is Box News, and this is Box News. And saw you driving your. What do you drive? What is? I can't tell. I'm not very.
Well, first of all, don't ever disrespect Betty White like that.
Was going
Okay, it's a 1997 Tahoe,
If
four
you
wheel
see,
drive.
if you see somebody driving a Tahoe, a Betty White,
It's a 97 Tahoe.
do you give it a, like Betty White, like Betty's White,
No.
like you're right?
Oh, like, oh, look at that guy. I bet he's white. Yeah, driving it. Yeah.
I stole that from Eddie Murphy.
Oh.
You remember that one I sent you a while back? It's like
Speaking of Eddie Murphy, you seen Dolomite on Netflix?
I started it,
Dude, that's pretty
I fell
good.
asleep.
It's
Yeah,
pretty good.
you know that was
A real. I didn't know
Yeah.
that. I didn't know that.
that's crazy. But Ron,
Yep.
are you listening?
Yep.
Saw you pull up in Betty White,
Mhm.
right? You're soon to be painted Betty White,
Mm-hmm.
Betty Camo. What's gonna be the name then?
Yep. I'm gonna keep Betty on it.
Just Betty.
Yep. Betty.
Okay. So you rode up. You was
Betty with the
throwing.
big
You was
tits.
throwing beer cans out the window, smoking cigarettes. I didn't even know you smoked, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Ron, how are you? How's the wife?
Yep.
She still got a black eye.
Nope.
Cleared up. Huh?
Yep.
Okay. How are the kids?
Yep.
Okay. So, do you think that you could?
The dog's doing better. I'll just say that.
What dog?
Did you know we had a dog?
No.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Cat dog.
That was so lame. I almost laughed.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. So we should get birds on the line and have them, instead of wasting sticks
Yeah.
and wildlife. Like, what do
They need to work together. Like the woodpecker needs the the can to make a nest, and they need to pick it up and use it.
And then after they're done with it, you could put marijuana in it, like the hole.
Yeah.
And then light it up, and then you could smoke the planet out.
I don't believe in that
What?
smoking out of a can anymore. That's how you lose brain cells.
I feel like that's where everything wrong with you has came from.
Marijuana or smoking out of a can?
Yeah, just cans.
Just
in general.
cans. Yeah.
So, anyways,
Or they can make a can that is kind of biodegradable, but it's like it falls off in like strings or stuff, so they can be reused
Why-
and stuff like that.
if I was like Coca-Cola or something, and I
Mhm.
was selling cans, and
Or just stop using cans. Period.
yeah, like use jugs.
Dude, yeah, go give me a jug of that. Can I get a jug of cola?
But I was gonna say, if I was Coca-Cola or something, my ad would be like, "Can you taste it? Can you feel it? Like anything with can in it.
Dude, yeah, I didn't know where it was going, but I get it now. Can, yep,
Can I see your can?"
nice cans.
That's the good one, and that counts for me making you laugh. By the way,
What?
huh?
No,
yeah,
that's bull right there. Yeah.
I did sound like that when I said that, didn't I?
Mhm.
Yeah. This guy likes to make fun of people when he's not around. I didn't mean it like I didn't. Did you hear how I said
Yeah,
that?
this guy likes making fun of people when he's not around.
Yo, I'm sorry. I'm tripping. I watched SpongeBob last night. I'm being crabby.
Dude, I cannot do that.
Watch SpongeBob?
Yeah, I can't do it. I can't
Is it
watch
annoying?
any.
I don't watch it. I was just saw a meme. You know how memes are popular with SpongeBob right now.
Dude, or the woman like,
I don't
And the
understand
cat.
what the hell that's about.
I don't know. I do understand one thing. Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself.
Okay, on that note. So, did you watch the Avengers Escape Room game?
Escape game.
Longitude or latitude?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
The Mandarin Point.
All right. What? Let's do the word game.
Okay.
If you've never played the word game, how are we gonna do it? You want to do fruit? What do you want to do?
Yeah, fuck. Let's do fruit.
Okay, damn, I'm not good with fruit. Can I go first?
So I gotta think of a word, and you gotta ask questions, and I tell you if it's close or not.
No, I was saying like we gotta keep it going.
Oh, that word game. Okay, go ahead.
What? Wait, how would we do it? Like apple, banana,
Wait,
bread.
no. I thought you gotta go from like the last letter that's gotta lead
that's
to.
too difficult.
Yeah, so we're not doing that because that last
Let's just have a scenario and
Okay.
let's make a story. That's what we'll
one.
do.
Okay.
We'll start with
Ad libs.
yes. I did abs today. 6 sit-ups really got me.
All right, what's the story?
That 6-pack of queers you drunk yesterday.
That's we don't talk about that. Remember?
You're the one that said it earlier, Ron. Our test.
Ooh. Tell us a story about that. About how you and your brother was watching that fight.
My brother and I was watching Ron. Or I was upstairs actually. This is when we had dial up. Do the dial up sound. Hold on. This is me logging into the internet.
How did it go? I can't.
Yeah.
Mom, get off the phone.
Yeah, so I'm logging in on Yahoo.com because I got some baddies at the crib that I'm like I gotta get to, gotta send some lyrics to.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my big lyrics. Before I get to that story, I would send lyrics of Mario Wayans. I think is "Let Me Love You." Let me love you. But so I'm upstairs in the computer room because back in the day you had to have a computer room because it was the size of a minivan or the size of Steve's head. But so I was up there doing that, getting ready to log into Yahoo, and talk to girls. That's what I did. Right,
he also had like a whole notebook of your mama jokes.
Oh, you want to talk about mamas? And my brother's downstairs watching the Pacers versus the Detroit Lions.
I was gonna say Tigers, but it's the Pistons.
I said Lions on purpose. I thought you would laugh at that.
I was really gonna say Tigers, but it's the fucking Pistons. Like, how can you go from Lions and Pistons?
You get the idea why they're the Pistons, right?
Oh yeah, because they're General Motors is there.
Yeah, Mobile, Alabama.
But why didn't they do it like the Detroit transmissions, the Detroit engines?
Well, nowadays
they can't use engines. I just realized that because they would he's talking about Indians. Like, no, we're talking about a 4-cylinder engine over here. It's not even 4-cylinder.
He said he had 4 what? So my brother's downstairs watching the game that he was talking about, Detroit versus the Pacers.
Mm-hmm.
This is when Ron Artest was on the Pacers, and Richard Hamilton was on Detroit. Ben Wallace was on Detroit.
Rasheed
Wallace was on Detroit. Chauncey was on.
I don't think Tayshaun was Tayshaun there.
I don't remember. It might have been.
Mm-hmm.
But some. What was because there was like 30 seconds in the game, I remember, and
Ron Artest did a hard foul on Ben,
and they were like, because it was like a breakaway. Ben got on a breakaway, and Ron chased him down, did that. Then they got in a little spat, and Jake's watching at this time. Ron goes to set on the scores table thing. Somebody throws a beer.
Jermaine O'Neal was on the Pacers that year too.
Oh God, was he?
Dude, 7 people I don't want to get in a fight with. The 5 starters on Detroit. Ron Artest and Jermaine O'Neal.
That's a good roster not to get in a fight with.
Yeah.
So that happens. Did you ever hear the theory that he tackled the wrong guy, the wrong fan that threw the beer?
Dude, I think that was just such a freaking
fiasco.
Yeah, a fiasco, Lupier fiasco up there. That he just went swinging. I mean.
He went swinging for the fences.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Could you imagine if he connected? I don't think he did connect. But could you imagine? Because man, he was
that first he missed, and then I remember he had to grab him and push him down or something. Yeah. And then dude, that was what did they call it? Something Malice in the Palace.
Yep.
Oh, that's intense.
That is.
I would never want to be anything like that.
What about this past weekend?
Dude, yeah, go listen to Theo Vaughn's this past weekend.
Oh, dude, good plug.
You're welcome, Theo.
Shout out, Theo. Put us on your podcast. Come on, man.
So I was involved in an altercation with, it's awkward being half black and looking fully fucking white.
Dude, it's the blue eyes. That's what it is. That's what throws you off.
That's exactly what it is. Mm-hmm. But when they see my tax,
once they see my credit score, I'm about whoa. You said it, not me. No.
Racist. You know that lunk alarm? I get a.
Oh my god.
So I was involved.
I'm just saying, if somebody see my credit score, they probably thought I was black too.
But all right. Well, my show is about to get shut down before I get to 7 subscribers. Does it have any intel that I'm half black? Is that like, oh, he's good?
Ain't it the Fro show?
I changed it. I had to get away from that. Now it's TP's Takeover.
Dude, is that bad of me that I don't even know the name
Yeah.
of your podcast?
Well, I haven't really put it out there. I mean, you noticed. I haven't
Yeah.
really shoved it down y'all's face. But like a big cock, it's coming down. We're hitting all forces downhill.
Yep. We're coming in balls of glory, just coming right at your throat with this.
Whoa. You said.
Oh, I take it too far?
Yeah. Check, please.
Siri? Gosh dang it.
Can you, Siri, you're next week. We was going somewhere funny. Did I mess something up? Did I sound weird to you?
No.
Oh, so I was involved in hey, everybody knows you're sucking dick on the side over there.
All right, altercation, bowling alley.
So it was me and 4 buddies.
Yep. Don't name plug on this one.
No, I'm not going to do that. But they were of minority background.
This is still under investigation, by the way.
It's still under investigation. Shout out Nashville Top Golf. They let you pay for free.
Nice place. Really nice.
Yeah.
Okay, bowling alley.
Oh, I keep forgetting. I got ACDC 1977.
Yep.
Oh, so we're at the bowling alley. I'm doing my thing. I'm bowling for this guy named what is his name?
We'll just say Chris.
I was bowling with Chris. He was a white guy.
I don't know where you going with this.
I don't know where I'm going to. But we were bowling and doing our thing, and all of a sudden we're leaving. It's 5 of us and 1 female. I mean, that's bad odds off the top. But we're leaving, right? And then somebody's like, I'm about to smoke this cigarette. That was a white person who said that.
Yeah, I can tell by your voice.
So they lit up, they're smoking. And at the time, a guy like 10 feet over is arguing with his friend because the guy's super drunk.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't have shoes on. He's like, dude, give me my shoes. He's like, I don't have your fucking shoes, man. Like, I don't have them. And they keep going back and forth. Dude, big guy slaps his friend. He's like, you're going to slap me? You're going to slap me? And Montreal's a good city to go to.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're over there heckling them. He's like, get your shoes, man. Get your shoes. And they're just laughing, just, just giving them a hard time.
Yeah. Doing what anybody
And we're
would do.
laughing
Yeah.
at the time because we know they're obviously best friends, and we're like,
Mhm.
one friend got drunk and now he's making a fool of
Yeah.
himself. Now his other friends have to corral him.
Yeah.
And then, so they're doing that, and then after he slaps him, that guy slapped him back. He's like, "Why'd you hit the big guy? Why'd you hit me?" And he's like, "You just slapped me!" They're both confused now what's going on, and then we all start laughing because that all is happening. And he looks over and just says, "Are y'all filming me? I'll whoop anyone's ass here." And all I hear is, all right, yeah, all right. And then someone of skinny descent walked up, smacked him square in the face. I've never seen somebody get hit in the nose and just go like this. And he's like, he turned straight into like, dude, no, please, no. And I was like, oh my gosh. And then
That's when you started tying your shoes, wasn't it?
I wrestled a midget. I'm pretty sure I wrestled the one guy that called the cops.
Where'd you put your wallet and stuff?
Dude, it was happened too fast.
Dude, you left it in your pocket.
It happened too fast. And
If I was in the group that you was in, I'd probably left my wallet in my pocket too.
well, I didn't know it was going down like
Yeah.
that. I was like, dang, it's going down in the DMs.
Yeah.
Do that breath thing. I bet you can't do it. You sound like Butthead. You look like Beavis. Dude, I think I smell Scotty.
No. There's Scotty. Oh my gosh. All right. Give me your best football memory.
Best football memory.
And I'll give you my best football memory of you.
Of me? Oh,
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
Does this involve a basketball court?
No.
Okay.
I wasn't there for that.
Oh,
one.
God. I can already know your memory. My best football memory was probably when I got the game-winning interception against North. Ran it to the house and won the game.
Yeah, I remember that ever happening.
Oh, you! This is when you transferred
Oh, now we're lying over here.
No, mine was probably just some normal like it's probably some stupid, probably like practice, probably
Right.
something stupid.
Dude. I have a bunch of hilarious practice stories.
I love practice. I hated practice.
Dude, so last night me and Mason was talking, right? And he goes, "Do you remember when Coach Marty said if we just get 4 yards of play, we'll beat anybody? If we average 4 yards
Yeah.
of play, we'll beat anybody." And Mason goes, "Yeah, no shit. You got to get 10 yards and 4 downs. Yeah, you'll get fucking
It's like-
12 and 3.
It's like obvious. Like,
Yeah, like sign this guy up. He's being a hell of an offensive
It
coordinator."
was in the Madden intro.
Yeah, the tortilla, the tutorial. That's a weird word.
It's tutorial.
Tutorial.
Okay, spell check.
T-U.
Argentina.
Argentia.
You know, for
Did I spell it right?
I don't know. I think so. Give me a word. S-P-A.
No.
I
A spa. Awkward,
A-W-K-W-A-R-D.
dude. That's actually I've always spelled it. I thought it was AWKARD. I didn't know there was 2 W's in it.
You know why I know there's 2 W's?
That was it.
Because I win.
Okay.
I just got cross-eyed.
Okay. So my favorite memory. Actually, I got like 2, man.
Go ahead, rattle them off. We haven't got nowhere to go. I'm not hungry.
No, I'm not really hungry either. I don't know what's in that coffee, but it tastes like shit. But it's filling me up.
Don't piss in people's coffee.
But the first one is like with middle school.
My crack was out.
No.
Yeah.
That's the next one though. That is the next one. We're sitting there just running. Y'all was running the same play over and over again, and I was on defense.
Oh.
And like, I was like, "Well, I don't play the running. Hey Mason, blitz this hole right here." And he goes, "Okay." And like, I'm expecting Mason to get laid, clean the slick out, and Tyler just goes, picks him up, and, "Here you go, little buddy," and just takes off. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Let me tell you something.
And I did cuss in middle school thanks to this guy.
You're welcome. Speaking of this guy, I always felt bad for Mason in middle school because he was so small. Like he looks like somebody's little sister.
But dude, the thing about it is, he could.
he's
he
a
would-
mean ass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he would fucking hit somebody.
In middle school, he was more softer than what he was when like high school hit, and he was like.
Well, he was. I'm not saying he was soft by any means, but
I'm
he
not
was
saying it was. Yeah.
sophomore year. You remember when he got laid out by that guy from Tree
Yeah,
County? You
oh,
know, he
yeah.
just ran off the field, and they're like, we got pissed off.
Maybe that sparks.
That's
some
what sparked
CTE
him.
in it.
Yep.
Yeah.
He like, I'm not having that shit no more.
My favorite memory of Mason is when we was at lunchtime, 7th grade. Mason's over there talking shit to somebody.
What's new?
Yeah, he's like yelling. He's like, "Hey, girl, gotta get your number." No, all right.
All right, cool.
yeah. I'll next one.
What about your friend over? What about your friend? That's a dude. All right, cool. Whatever. Yeah, you know
I'll
what
take
I
it. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Right on this napkin. The Nokia. So we're in lunch.
Yeah.
And Miss Toe.
Miss Hendricks.
Yeah. Oh, I hope she never sees this.
I
I
don't
hope
think
she's
she-
all right.
I don't know where she's at.
So Jimi Hendrix makes good music.
Yeah.
But he was sitting there talking to somebody, and I just kept inching his.
The glazed cherries.
It was all in the whole tray, and I was like, he's gonna see it. It's like he's gonna eventually see it because he's small, of
Yeah,
course,
yeah.
and that we were at a small table, and
yeah.
I was just all of a sudden it
Timber.
flips, it lands in his lap, and he's like, "There was glazed cherries on there. There's glazed cherries in my lap," and he looks at the teacher, says, "Hey, can I go to the, or I got glazed cherries in my lap. Can I go to the office?" And she said, "Did you do it on purpose?" He's, yeah, I did, of course. Dude, he went home and he was texting me. He was like, while he was at home, he's like, "Dude, thanks." I was like, "What? I lost there."
Dude, he is like spur of the moment smart ass. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You gotta love it.
yo, gosh.
I always get nervous when I'm around you two together. Like, I don't know if y'all are nervous around like.
No, I'm nervous around you two together because like when let's say me and you're hanging out, like we're all cool, you know, like, hey, but like you get him and you together, and it's like,
the third variable.
hey,
And I
Steve,
think
you're a
this
little piece of shit, but
But
all
I
right,
think the
man.
same thing about you when y'all two are together.
Really,
Yeah.
but we don't do it. We need to switch it over. I don't think he feels that
Yeah.
way.
I don't think he does either. I think he feels.
He's the
superior.
one that manipulates me and you to
Yeah.
do it. Yep, that's exactly what it is.
Because I feel like we're.
Well,
all,
I really like hanging out with Big Red.
What?
Because we all just ganged up on him.
Oh yeah. And but Big Red is kind of like that guy that you know how
He was like that younger brother
Yeah.
that could probably beat the shit out of us.
Oh,
We just
yeah.
like, you know.
I'm glad nobody laid him out and just
Yeah.
sparked something in him. 'cause
Well,
he-
besides that one time where I laid him out.
oh yeah.
Sorry, Big Red.
Hey Bigfoot, we know you're out there watching this.
Yep. And I know your name, Gus Hayden.
That's Bigfoot's name.
That's Bigfoot's name,
Did you see that Bigfoot was on about 2 years ago? He was on Steve Austin's podcast. I think I could get him on here.
bro. Steve Austin has a podcast, like Stone Cold Stunner.
Yeah.
Steve Austin. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I was on it. Didn't tell you,
No.
dude. You know, I'm gonna make up a fictitious animal.
I know what you need to do. You need to like
Back
get.
to college. I guess.
No. Screw college. Don't. Why'd you have to bring college up? Why'd you have to bring it up for?
What's wrong with college?
Well, you know when you go 3 times, you flunk out once, you drop out, and you get, and the school drops you. I mean, what?
Well, at least you met your boyfriend in college, right?
No.
Oh, you
Don't
didn't
have a
meet her?
boyfriend.
Oh, wrong guy.
Yeah.
Speaking of what though, Bigfoot. What were you gonna say?
Oh yeah. Like you need to get people that's like really
Important on here?
like really popular and stuff.
What are you
Or
saying
somebody
about
like
yourself?
what am I trying to say here?
How am I gonna get somebody? Who the hell would want to
No,
come
no,
on?
no, I'm not talking about like jump A-list celebrity. Come on, bro. Like no,
I
like
need to start with like Wesley Ipoc.
dude, that's exactly
Yeah.
what I'm getting ready to say because he's got so many people that he knows. Like he knows.
I
these
really
people,
like
these people.
Wesley too.
Dude, he's a good guy.
Yeah.
I almost killed him once. We was doing front squats in high school, and I pushed his elbows way too far up, and he goes like that.
Dude, you could almost ruin somebody's good life. Like
Yeah,
looking at
there would have been no skull crusher for him, because it would have been a neck crusher. Or I would also remember, dude. I don't know why this had like so much.
How are you remembering so much right
Dude,
now?
I don't know. Just coming to
I
me all
thought
at
you were
once.
gonna come in here and be bland like you usually are.
Anyways,
I call him Vanilla Boy.
me and Mason about killed Tyrone.
Gloria. I mean, who?
Yeah,
Tyron.
Tyrone.
Okay.
And because he was benching, he's there go 1, 2, and
Oh,
then me and
it's
Mason were sitting there just like, yeah, man, yeah, you know, let's go do this after school. Like, oop, what the fuck is oop?
We ain't
And
playing
like, look
basketball.
down, and like Tyrone's face is like red, like oh god, and, like we finally get it off of him. And we thought he was pissed off, and he just starts busting out laughing. Like, dude, are you okay?
Yeah,
He goes,
I remember that.
he goes, I was saying up, not oop. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Oh man, that's funny. That reminds me of the time that Mookie hit Allen in the face with a book, and he went, hoo, hoo, hoo. That's how he laughed after he got
Oh
hit in
my
the face with a book.
You remember when we told Carter to say something about Mason's sisters and he
I did hit him
whipped
with
him
the
with the
stick,
damn
yeah.
stick? Yeah.
Dude, I remember when Mason. It was the first time Mason and Micah Rohr ever met. I'm pretty sure, unless they played baseball together growing up or anything. Did they meet freshman year? You know, as far as
I
you
don't
know.
know. I don't know.
Because one time, I knew Micah because of Troy Dale and my
Yeah,
brother.
yeah.
I'm using too many names. Jeez.
Well, I mean, same way with me. I mean, I've known Micah a lot longer than not you probably, but a lot longer than everybody else
yeah,
because we played Little League together.
I met basically. I probably wouldn't know anybody in our town if it wasn't for my brother.
Dude, that's how we met.
Yeah, exactly. And so Micah, I was like, dude, it's Micah. Like I know him through Troy Dale. So that's when I started talking to him.
Mhm.
Now, I knew Mookie,
Yeah.
of course, at the time. We jump in the golf cart, and Mike is like, "Let me drive," and me and Mookie's like, "All right, he's gonna whip it, right?" That's what we said.
Yeah.
You're gonna whip. Back in the day, they used to say, "I'm a whipsman. I'm a whipsman."
Sorry, man.
Does my breath smell bad?
No, I just got the crud going on in my chest.
You said
Excuse me.
crud.
The crud. Like, dude, I'm like congested.
Anyways, you remember that scene on Austin Powers when he was driving that golf cart
Yep.
and he was hitting the wall?
Yeah.
That's exactly what Mike was doing, but not behind the weightlifting power, the
Yeah.
door right
Yeah.
there. He's going. Me and Mason's like, who the hell let this guy drive?
Bro, one of the best memories. Thursday after walkthroughs, the Gatorade.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why, but that Gatorade just hit different.
You think it was good for you?
Probably not.
Yeah. It's probably what's wrong with us now.
Probably not eating big old tubs of spaghetti.
Yeah, kids, don't eat your own shit. I hated
What?
what?
Yeah, don't eat your own shit.
I said spit.
Oh
Shithead. You ready to get out of here yet? You think we're
no,
good?
bro. I could keep talking
Well,
forever.
that's fine. I keep thinking I'm running over on your time.
No, bro. I ain't got no time until my wife calls me.
Well, I
It
guess
says-
we'll see you later, guys.
Nice talking to you. We're out of here.
So, I know you've been thinking. We've been knowing for what, a week and a half, 2 weeks. We want to do this.
Yeah, about 2.
Remember something you haven't said that you're like, I'm gonna say.
Dude,
that.
I cannot for the life of me. I like when we first talked about this. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna say this,
Yeah.
this, and this.
That's how
I
it
did bring
happened.
up that rapping thing. I did
Yeah.
remember that, but I'm like, dude, I just can't think of
Dude,
nothing.
I really think I wish y'all had time, you and Mookie, because if you and Mookie did this together,
Yeah.
oh, dude, that would be classic.
Dude, that would like us 3 together.
Just we could do. I do one, y'all do one. We come together.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, we could. Wesley needs to do one too.
Dude, Wesley definitely needs to do one.
Because okay, I'm gonna ask a question here.
Okay.
Are we considered South or like Midwest, or how's this work? Like where we are in the
Where we are in the United States.
Because I hear different things. I hear y'all ain't from the South, we're from the Midwest.
So what gets us is Kentucky's in the Southeastern Conference. Like, oh, they're in the South.
Yeah,
But if you look at the Little League World Series, we're in the Midwest.
exactly.
So I think that we are the greatest state in the United States, and we get to pick where the fuck we want to be.
Okay, that's true. Well, can we be like?
We
half
can be
and
the
half?
mid. We can be the mid Southwest.
Dude, we should start a small plane business.
Dude, that could. Yep. Yeah, we could. Yep. I was going to say that could be another podcast name, the Mid Southwest.
But I think I'm getting tired of like.
Oh well, that's. Don't Pat McAfee. Ain't that what they?
I didn't have any donuts this morning. I
Okay.
haven't ate yet. Oh yeah, you're right though. Okay? So what does the Heartland mean?
That dude. That's the Heartland is just like they're right in the middle.
Okay,
I think we're part of the Heartland, to tell you the
Yeah,
truth.
so we're at least like
At least Western Kentucky is.
like
I don't know
we're
nothing
like a
about
tumor
Eastern.
on the heart at least, right?
I'd say we're a good aorta. Like we feed the heart.
Spell that word.
AORTA. A sorta, I guess.
Okay, I get it.
I have noticed something though, that Kentucky is actually really popular.
No, yeah, for sure.
I didn't realize that. Did not realize that at all. Because how many songs has the name Kentucky in it?
About 3,700, I believe.
Well, there's a lot. I don't know the number, but there's a lot. You don't hear people saying, well, of course Texas, but
Yeah,
North Dakota. Hey,
but
we're better in North Dakota than South Dakota.
We're up there with Texas as far as like name value. Like everybody
Yeah.
talks about horse racing in Louisville and all that.
Mm-hmm.
You have all that. You have Kentucky Wildcats. That's probably the biggest thing, right?
Definitely.
Basketball.
Well,
Because you big blue fans are fake.
yeah, most of you guys are. I'm,
You
I hate to say it.
non-football knowing asses. I'm sorry.
If you're going to pick a college, pick one college. You can't be Alabama football fan and UK basketball fan.
Anthony Davis. If you're ever in Henderson, Kentucky, come be on my podcast.
Speaking of Kentucky basketball players, he never got to play due to sanctions and whatever, him being a pro overseas. I met Enos Cantor
How
on
is
a
that?
flight. The dude is a big human being.
It's funny he brings that up because he met him on Mid Southwest.
Nah, it was American Airlines.
I was plugging our fictitious company, but okay, keep going.
It was Midwest, Southwest, American Airlines.
Somebody get this guy a table
But
read.
no. Like it just, I'm sitting there, I'm like looking, wait for my plane to get called and everything, and I'm like, okay, we're now boarding this, whatever plane. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. I get up and I look up, I'm like, dude, that guy looks really familiar. He's huge. Like I'm like, dude, that guy looks like Enos Cantor. And like I get down, he sits down first class. I'm like, dude, that's definitely Enos Cantor. I walk up and said, "What's up, Mr. Cantor? How you doing? You know, nice to meet you and all that." Trying to be not like family. Like, oh my god, yes,
Can I take a
freaking
picture?
Cantor! Like you know, remember how it was when I came to school with you up in
You saw the
UK?
Harrison twins.
Yeah, I was like, dude, should we go over and say something? Like, no, just keep walking. Like, dude, we gotta go say
and the
something.
funniest part about that is they were wearing the opposite shoe. You remember that?
No, I don't remember.
You don't
that.
remember that? Like one had one shoe.
And one had one right shoe on, the other one had the same, but on the
Yeah.
left foot.
keep going. I'm sorry.
But yeah, like I shook his hand. He goes, "Hey, nice to meet you." I'm like, "Yeah, man, you too. Do you mind donating some money?"
Wait,
to
how
me?"
much do you think he meant that? He was like, "Oh, this fucking guy."
Nah, he's just like, "Oh, that's just another short, fat white guy."
That his dreams were ruined
Yeah.
in middle school.
Yeah, yeah.
That's exactly how my life
He's out there living the American dream, and I'm out here living.
That's very true though. But did I ever tell you I met Samuel Jackson?
Did you get it? Did you have him sign a
A sword?
samurai sword?
No, I actually met him.
Where?
I didn't.
Oh, you cocksucker. The most famous person you did meet, like you.
That I talked to?
Yeah.
Probably what's his name from Georgia? Country singer. Sings all those beer for my horses and all that.
That's you didn't meet Toby Keith.
Yeah, I did.
You met Toby
in
Keith
the elevator in Lexington.
No freaking way.
You remember I worked at Commonwealth Stadium?
Yep.
Kroger Field.
Yeah.
And he was on the elevator.
Dude, I bet he's a big guy.
He is a big guy.
I bet
And
he is.
his hat was cool. It was just like yours. And it had G's all around it for Georgia. I'll never forget that. Or for Grand. I don't know.
Yeah, dude. Toby Keith.
Speaking of Grand.
Dang.
Remember that time I hit? Can you believe out of everybody that went to Hopkins County Central, I was the one who hit a grand slam to win the state title in baseball?
First of all,
Y'all don't have state in baseball?
we do, but
okay,
you,
yeah, I'll tell
we never made it that far. We barely made it to region.
Hey, wait, what's funny is he played baseball and they never made it to third base. No.
That's not your best one.
Okay, well, it's not also not my best guest.
God dang. Wow. Dude, you know what we need to do though? Like for the video portion, like we need to get me, you, and Mason up here and just like get like video, like talk about what the hell we was doing, them old jackass videos we used to make.
Ah, dude, we need to, dude. If you could, I'm gonna use a word that I don't know if it's gonna fit or not. If you could get your father to find them,
I need somebody to find them.
and then transcribe them to digital, so we could react to them. You know how like there's reaction channels.
Dude,
You know what pisses me off about reaction channels?
what's that?
I understand the concept of them,
Mm-hmm.
but there's no creativity to it.
Dude, what gets me is that if there's kids watching other kids play with toys.
There's yeah.
Could you imagine?
Watch me react.
Like, could you imagine going to your dad like, hey, Dad, let me see that phone so I can watch little Greg over here play with this toy.
You know, I have started watching people watch football games. I'm like, I don't want to see the game. I want to see some guy drinking beer watching the game. Is that like a source of people watching? Because I do
I
that at
guess so.
Applebee's. Because I like, look at this drunk cowboy over here.
I'm not drunk.
I'm too drunk to taste this chicken.
Hey, if you don't chew Big Red, then fuck you.
Hey, man, this is a Christian podcast.
Huh?
Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear
I'm
that.
gonna start mumbling sarcastically. Next guest, please.
Check, please.
Like the barber said, next.
Oh, my God. Dude, the barbershop I went to, that I go to, was on KSR.
For what?
Dude, they made a rap video. About,
Interesting.
who's Mitch Jones? I don't know. That's who they made it. Like, Free Mitch Jones.
What'd he do?
I don't know.
Wait, hold on. So you went to a barber shop that's
I go to a barbershop
right
in Mattisville
to get your hair cut,
Mhm.
or your weed whacked.
to get my beard trimmed, really, you know. August 2020, can't get here soon enough.
Are you allowed to say that?
Yeah, I
Okay.
can. But
I don't. I mean, I know I have a lot of subscribers, by the way.
Yeah.
Right after this,
your subscription's gonna go up at least 2 people when I get off here.
who are you gonna
Because
tell?
I'm gonna tell my mom,
Dude,
I'm gonna tell my brother. I'm gonna make another account.
dude, that's what I'm gonna do is make 20,000. What do they call them? Burner accounts.
Yeah.
And just subscribe. Like, hey,
Dude, I'm gonna plug the shit out of this.
dude. Well, okay. Let's finish what we were thought, and then let's close it.
All right.
So finish what we were talking.
I don't know.
Dude, see, this is why
This is why DJ Khaled over there needs to start taking notes.
Yeah, DJ Khaled, please
Damn.
help us.
Come on, Denzel.
Is his name Denzel?
I don't know. What's DJ stand for? Disc
Disc
jockey.
jockey.
Yeah.
Oh,
should have been
a cowboy.
That's a weird first name. Who named his first name Disc?
At least it's not Dick Jockey.
That's ooh.
Ooh.
Sorry, DJ.
Okay, so we had a thought about something. Well, fuck it. We're gonna waste time thinking about it, and then people are gonna. Oh my, you. Ow. Would people get mad if I just start saying I have so many subscribers that I don't have? Would that be? Would people get
Bro,
that
bro, bro.
joke?
I remember one thing we was gonna talk about.
What?
The freaking 10 ways that a transgender is in the closet Republican. Clickbait. You know what I'm saying? Like, get something that's really like.
yeah.
Yeah, I could tell you 10 ways that a transgender person is an undercover Republican.
Yeah, we got this. 10 ways coming soon. Right
Yeah.
after this.
Yeah,
message.
right after this message. Dude, I'm telling you, you do that and like, oh my God, there's no freaking way. I gotta watch this, and you're like, so yeah, we're gonna talk about this here in a minute, but we got some more
Do you think we would
news
stir
stuff.
up some drama if I put transgender cowboy comes on my show?
Dude, with me, yeah, you probably start some trouble with me.
But what I'm gonna start saying is that at the end of every video, I'm gonna start saying thank you 100,000 subscribers.
Yeah, what you need to do is get like a fake YouTube plaque.
Dude,
put
I'll
right
just
there.
print it off.
Yeah,
Just print it off.
yeah, just put it there. Yeah, this is not the real one. The real one's at my house. I don't want people,
Yeah, I got people after me.
Yeah. Like, dude, where did this guy come from? He went from like 27 followers. Well, he was talking about transgender Republicans over here.
Dude, I think you're onto something.
Dude,
Your mind is a marketing machine.
I'm just too stupid
What is it? Taste this chicken.
Too stupid to.
But what I'm gonna
apply
do,
it.
so really, I'm closing in next month. It'll be December 26th. Will be a year of me doing this in the
Yeah.
closet. So I'm about to come out.
Dude, come out blazing.
Dude, I'm about
Just-
to come out of the closet. I'm gonna open the clothes. You know how you're in
Just
the
come out
closet?
flaming. You'll be a
Dude,
flamer.
I'm a flamer.
You'll be a flamer.
Like, hey,
Hi.
somebody got a Bic
Yeah.
because I need a flame.
Yeah. Oh.
You see what I did there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to be a pickle lighter though.
Oh yeah, I got yeah for sure. I'm coming out of the closet.
December
Eminem-
26th, day after. You know what day that is actually?
What?
That's Kwanzaa. You're coming out on Kwanzaa, bro.
I'm coming out on
And you know-
Kwanzaa,
Yep.
and Eminem's cleaning out his closet, and
Yep.
I'm coming out of mine.
Yep.
And that's not a sexual joke.
No innuendo there.
I just realized or heard what that meant. Innuendo.
Yeah. I don't know.
It-
It's like you trying to do? Is that a sexual innuendo? Like
Is
It
it
me,
in,
though?
Is it in your window, or is it like,
innuendo.
or like, is it like IU or INU?
Don't say spell check because I know
Yeah.
I got no idea.
Height check. 5'7".
5'9" with my cleats on.
Yeah, I'm 6'2" when I have a boner. It's pressed against the ground. Pushes me up like a rocket. Okay, well, the next guest will be LeBron James.
LeBronchitis.
But we're gonna get out of here.
Yep, gonna get something to
This
eat.
is gonna get ghetto. Talk to him for a second.
You know what? I just want to shoot out a big old plug here to my wife. I love her to death. Thanks to Tyler for having me up here, who requested me to wear this cowboy hat.
Her
I
name's
love
Vicky
it.
Valicorn. She loved me back.
I like her titty.
Wait, hold on. We're about to have end this with the dance party.
Uh-oh.
Are you ready?
Pants off, dance off.
I'm down with that. Wait, hold on.
What?
Move your big ass. Just know after this. Can you hear me in the mic? Can
Oh
you hear
yeah.
me? Just know after this, I'm gonna have 11 subscribers because we're gonna make some fake accounts. I'm gonna get a fake YouTube button
Yep.
right here. You know. Also, make sure you can listen to this on Spotify, Anchor app, Stitcher Premium. I don't know if it's on there. Go check.
And next Tuesday we'll be on Apple.
You think it'll be next Tuesday?
I'm gonna call him.
Yeah. Hey, Apple.
Get your shit together.
That's why you're being sour, Apple.
You're being a real Granny Smith.
Wow.
You don't get it.
I don't.
That's a sour apple, bro. The Granny Smith is a
you're
sour
right.
apple.
I can't end on a joke that I did. Now I look like an idiot.
What's new?
All right, people. This is plug yourself again.
This is Stephen Gordon, 25 with a PH. Thank you guys.
I said plug me. I'm TPout0059 on everything. Pornhub, everything.
Yeah, shout out to all the veterans out there too. Thank you guys.
Shout out to y'all.
Thank you
Keep
for
doing
fighting for us. Thank you. See you later.
it. See you later, Todd.
Nice to meet you, Ron.